Well, welcome into getting, well, wait a minute. We could say to your health, or we can say be our guest. But let's go with to your health. And the reason I say that is we're going to be making an announcement about a wonderful thing that's going to help the health industry in Montgomery, Alabama. My guest, President Mike Williams, you're the president of Faulkner University. Is this now your 5th year?
Just finishing up 6, Jack.
6, my
fast.
goodness.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I remember when you first got here, right around the corner. And you know, Mike, over the years, people have thought about Faulkner and they thought about Jones Law School, which is an outstanding law school, by the way, and the wonderful courses and curriculum that you have at Faulkner. But you guys have really made a commitment to medicine, haven't you?
Yeah, we sure have, Jack. Montgomery and the river regions, like many areas of the country, we have just a epidemic need for healthcare providers.
Yes.
And and so we really did our environmental scan and really saw some opportunities for us to kind of jump into this space. And so we launched the Center for Health Sciences a couple years ago.
Great. And of course, you already, I don't want to say just nibbling, but you were already into the medical field. But then you just made that commitment. You bought an entire shopping center.
Yes.
And took the old Burlington Coat Factory, which was huge. And that's basically your medical facility, is it
Yeah,
not?
we've just finished the first phase of
Yes.
construction. We've been operating in some temporary quarters for the last couple of years, but this fall we're actually going to move in a graduate program in speech and language therapy, a new program we started this past fall in physician's assistant.
Wow.
And then
Physical therapy?
physical therapy
Yes.
is coming fall of 21. And we've already hired the director for a doctoral program in occupational therapy, which will begin fall 22.
Wow.
So
And all those will be housed in the new facility?
it sure will.
Okay. Which programs are currently up and running? And then obviously physical therapy will make its advent in 2021.
Yeah. We had our first graduating class in the graduate program in speech and language therapy in 20. We took our first class in physician's assistant this past fall. And so those...
So
and
they're
then
in
the
now,
PT,
right?
And the PT will move in. So they'll all move in. In fact, the equipment and furniture is in there right now. And I think once this semester finishes, the faculty will move into their offices and lab space this summer.
Yeah, even kind of around the city. The reason I know that is a good friend of mine's daughter is in the speech pathology program and you get her master's degree. And she calls me and says, "Can you come by and let me give you a test?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, as long as it's not too tough." And we went in and had that test. And when I visited with them, they were in an office, a remote office off the campus actually.
Right.
And they were so excited about the fact that everything is going to move into that area. Now, you're going to have that entire shopping center eventually.
Yes, we bought the whole facility, and this first phase is to retrofit the old Burlington Coat Factory building. But there's another 70,000 square feet there that over time will probably be
still in the Burlington.
Well, no,
or
just
the other
the rest
areas.
of property.
Yes, okay.
But over time, that will probably be migrated to more educational purposes.
Okay.
But the whole build out will really change the whole face of that property.
Great. Well, I want to let our viewers know, if you've got a child that you want to get a good quality, and I'm going to say it, Christian education, that you really need to investigate Faulkner. It's very reasonably priced, and the quality of the programs is outstanding.
Thank you, Jack.
You guys have done a great job with
Well,
that.
we're able to attract some great faculty members and then obviously just deploy these students into lives of service. This clinic for speech and language,
Yes.
I was seeing the other day, it's pro bono. We go free clinic. And as of December, we had already conducted over 11,000 free therapy sessions.
My goodness.
That doesn't include the semester. We'll probably be close to 15,000.
Wow.
And then when we move into the new facility, it ramps up exponentially.
Isn't that amazing?
We're excited about it.
And what big an area did you serve with those pro bonos? About the 5 county areas surrounding Montgomery, or do you go further out than that?
Yeah, I mean, because of some of our emphasis in autism and students on the spectrum, we literally have people driving 60 miles.
Wow. Well, that's wonderful. So we'll bring you back when you're getting closer to maybe cutting that. Are you gonna have a ribbon cutting for that?
Yeah,
one?
we will. The clinic will be the last to move because they're going to be working all summer
Okay.
in there with the clinic, and they'll move over in July, and probably we'll have a ribbon cutting in August.
That'd be great. Well, we'll get you back for that.
Great. Hope
Okay,
so.
great. Well, thank you so much for what you're doing. And again, thank you. You're the most accessible president of a university we've ever had.
Well, thank you,
You know,
Jack.
when you call, it's always, and what I love, when you call or send an email, I'm hearing back from you.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. You manage it well, buddy.
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
And just remember this, Faulkner University, it's truly a gem in our community. Go to their website, learn a little bit about them, but if you have children or grandchildren, take a look at Faulkner. You'll be surprised because they really have a focus on what counts. And we'll be right back right after this.